Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome back to this channel. Welcome back to the stream. It's a new day. I hope you're doing all right out there and staying cool again. It's absolutely sweltering in here today, so we're going to keep it cute. We're going to keep it simple today. If you didn't guess by the thumbnail, this is the Skyrim Manor Home Improvement Service. Yeah. Very Kim and Aggie. Basically, we went through the whole rigmarole of the last stream, if you remember. Now, the whole moment of Chisago walking away all sad and it was all dingy and bleak, I can't have it. I just simply can't have it. Not only did I learn through my own bad decisions that I shouldn't leave the house completely naked, maybe with no weapons. Yeah, let's just say it was a moment. But as of this point, last night, I fixed the problem, okay? Chisago's back. We've been to go and talk to Brianna about moving into the house. We've done things properly this time. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I hope you're having a nice afternoon. It's lunchtime, I know. So it is warm. Remember to stay hydrated, do your dishes, change your underwear. All of that stuff. So yeah, basically, let's get into it. Now, last night, I literally just kind of grabbed all the stuff from the house, from the hateful little Whiterun house. I grabbed it all up, and I got some iron. So now we're going to get into all the decoration, all the Kim and Aggie-ness of it all. We're going to make it look gorge. We're going to make it nice and clean and tidy. We're going to have lots of new armor racks. We're going to have an enchanting table. I'm doing it all. I'm doing it all in this one stream. So, yes, I am live a bit earlier today, so it won't be too long. But are you ready? Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all of those lovely things. And let's get into it. So, yeah, this is the aftermath of the domestic. They've both been staring off into the distance. Not quite sure what to do with themselves. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. Here we go. Let me just get all my bits together. Oh, gosh. I'm making avalanches and all sorts. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, amazing. Amazing stuff. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, hello, Chisago. I hope there's no bad blood between us, pal.
Khajiit got your back.
Exactly. There we go. See, look. See, look. You got to learn in life to be forgiven. Forgive and forget. So let's go. If you can hear me clearly as well, just let me know in the chat. But I think we're absolutely fine. So yes, let's see what I managed to do. It was just one of those things. I had to reload a save. It was not giving, girls. It wasn't giving fashion, so we had to do something about it, didn't we? Let's just bring that a bit more over here. Yeah, I got it all sorted out. I was just being a bit chaotic. So let's have a little look at the Glamour Manor. It's no longer Chisago's Manor because, you know, we lured ourselves into a false sense of security on that one, didn't we? So in here right now... Thank you, darling. Fabulous. In here right now, I've got a mixture of like potions, random objects, ingredients, notes, books. This was basically the one where I chucked all the random stuff. Scrolls as well. But we have just made sure we've got loads of materials. So we'll have a little double check on that. See what we've got. Right, so we've got 49 iron. Look at that. See, look, I went and I did the thing. All right, I did it. So let's have a gander. Here is the main room, the living, I don't know what you'd call it, living dining room. Here is the armoire, the armory. We have all of our gorgeous armor stands. Look at that. We've got some nice chests put in so far. See, look, Chisago, do you think this is acceptable? Actually, we do. It all looks quite glam, doesn't it? Right. Anywho, let's go. So, We've currently got our whole house built now, and this will be the enchanting tower. So do you know what? I'm going straight in for it because I need my enchanting table. I'm done. I'm done with all these games. I need the enchanting table. Nails, glass, refined moonstone, soul gem, gold. Okay, so now we've got to go and pick up all of our resources, which are in our magical little outside chest, which really we need to do something about, don't we? It's not very practical, dear. Not very practical. Shouldn't be doing all that, dear. No. Horrible. Oh, wow. But yeah, Kim and Aggie, though. I mean, what a moment in British television history. Absolutely deranged. We want some quarried stuff. Oh, do we want that many? How many have we got? I have just been on a resources run, so I am quite confused as to where all my stuff has gone. Do you know what? It's probably all in chests inside the house, so we're going to have to go and find that. Like I say, the last stream, girl. I love that. Someone entered the chat. I did a Kim Woodburn impression and they left. I don't blame you, sis. I'm not trying to be Kim Woodburn. I'm not doing all that today. So now we're playing Where Is My Stuff? Because the aim for today is to not only decorate, but to Kim and Aggie the hell out of this place. We're going to make sure that everything is ready and set up so that when we do revisit, we are in good stead. If I'm right, I chucked a load of random stuff in here. Yeah, that it. So we need basically all of the crafting materials. It does seem I just absolutely lobbed them in here. Or if not in here, they're somewhere else. Not in there. Just do you know, Sargo? Have you got any idea?
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
In here. We are somewhere warm. This is my house. Right, okay. So, here we go. I need that. I need that. Leather. Hinge. I'll take them all. Love it big or small. Make it hit the wall. We'll take the straw. So we need straw to make beds. We'll take the goat horns. We'll take the locks. We'll take some clay, but not much. We don't need like 50 clay. I don't think anybody needs that, do they? Now let's go and see if we can do our enchanting table. I think I might need something else as well, like refined moonstone or something, but I have got... I know I've got everything because I did it. Grand soul, refined moonstone, and nails. Okay, that's doable. So if I'm right, all of my soul gems are up here in a nice little cupboard in one of my strong boxes. So the demons don't get them. I think it said I need a grand soul. So I'll take one. I'll take a greater. And I'll take a black one just in case. Okay, so that's that. And then what was it? Refined moonstone. Just double check because I know what I'm like. Got the memory of a blue and goldfish. Yes, refined moonstone and nails. Nails. Zargo, there's a dumpling on the floor. That's not very Kim and Aggie. Not very Kim and Aggie. Okay, refined moonstone in here. Nails! We will get this enchanting table if it's the last thing we do, everybody. Yeah, it's coming together. It'll be good once we've got everything all put in where it needs to go. Some nails. And then, yeah, once everything's where we need it to be, it will be the perfect little homestead. So we've already had Brillana cast her spell on us, all right? We did that last night, so with luck, by the end of the stream, we should be able to get her as our follower. And here we go. Yaza! Snaps for the whole... Oh. Iron fittings. Okay. We'll get both these. We'll get as much as we can, to be honest, to fill the room out nicely. We need 2 iron fittings.
Be careful.
No, this is my house. I'll do what I want. You didn't want the house. Stargo, we've been through this. Kim is going to read it to filth anyway. If Kim came for me, she would see it's hateful. Iron fittings and iron fittings. We'll make 2. I've got loads. We'll make 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because 3 is a good number, isn't it? 3 at a time. We don't want to waste anything. We're not wasteful divas over here. We're hateful divas. That's what we do. Oh, look at this little room now. Oh, we can put all of our gorgeous things in there. Look, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bookcase with a bucket. Another gorgeous. Oh, it's just all gorgeous, isn't it? Let's say it was gorgeous. So, weapon racks. We'll have them for our, like, magical special items. We'll have a cupboard. And then we don't want a chest, because the chests, to be honest, if you get cupboards, you don't need to make locks. And if you make chests, you need a lock. It's just hateful. So let's go upstairs and see our new enchanting table. Yeah, oh, come through, weapon rack. Yes, the weapon rack. Hello, welcome to the chat. Oh my gosh, yes. Enchanting. Everybody, he's fierce, right? We will get these all dressed up soon. But I'm just, look, I finally made it, everybody. I finally made it. I don't have to go back and see that hateful wizard in Whiterun again, do we, Jazago? No, we don't have to. Fabulous. Right, so up here, because we're going to have Brilana as our steward for the house, our dark elf sister, because sisters be doing it for themselves, you know. So let's get the upper floor looking. We'll just have 1 bed because we're not welcoming too many people. And a chair. Lovely. Fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. So now this is my room. Lovely. Check it out. Check it out. Right. Next, we're going to add some more decoration up here, I think. Furniture, shelves. Yeah, we need shelves and we need miscellaneous. Let's get a chandelier. We deserve a chandelier because it's a manor. This is grandness. We need grand. We'll have that. We need a bookshelf. We do, and we'll have that as well. So that should, yes. Oh yes, the holly wreath of it all. Check it out. Check it out. Let's go. Let's go. See, out here is looking pretty bland. I'm not sure if that's this table. Doesn't really explain, does it? Right, let's go see what we can do back in the alchemy lab, because we haven't got the alchemist table yet. So we should probably have a little look while we're here at what I actually need to get for that. I need glass. I need quicksilver. Do you know what? I've got quicksilver, so we can make the alchemy lab. We'll do that now. We'll start making the alchemy lab. Come on, Jazago. Let's do it, babes. Jazago. How you doing? Jazago, where you been? I need me, what was it? Quicksilver. Going in the chest. Going in the chest. Gonna get the quicksilver. I left it in the chest. Oh, no. Well, maybe not this one, then. Quicksilver? I swear I had some quicksilver. Or maybe do I need to buy some? At the end of the day, I'm in an awkward situation, alright, everybody. I've literally... Oh, is it going to be in here? I've literally dashed all of my stuff just everywhere. Quicksilver. Yes, I knew, see. I've been new. So we're going to get everything built, and then we're going to go full satisfying organizational things and make it look and function very beautifully and gorgeously, because that's what we're about. Flawless, seamless dolls making a way to survive in life. There we go. So I need goat horns if I want more lighting. That's fine. I can deal with that. Exterior. No. Shelves. Okay. Wash basin. So I think I need more nails. I think that's it. Nails and iron fittings to make more stuff for the alchemy lab. So here we go. Building materials. Nails, nails, iron fittings, iron fittings, iron fittings. just make loads. But yeah, we're getting there. It's going to happen. Right, come on, love. Let's get the alchemy lab up and running. Can't have a house without a functioning alchemy lab. Can't be doing that. Not in this era. Neighbours will go crazy. Even if Jazago can't steward, that's fine. There are alternatives. We've already been and had a good convo with Miss Brianna up at the Mages College. So in the stream as well, we should end hopefully with a nice organise our house and giving Brianna somewhere to go as well and somewhere to call home. We've already got her bed ready, so you know. We are going to be the T4T Elven sisters that live in our gorgeous, gorgeous manor. And Jazago can just go back to the college because he's betrayed me. Heinous. Is that some barrels? Go on. Look at the alchemy lab. This is a storeroom. It's our storeroom. We've got some things. Some gorgeous, glamorous things. Look at that. More things. Look at all the things. Oh, and in here... this is where we are going to store most of our alchemy ingredients, I think. I either keep alchemy ingredients or food in here. I can't remember. But yeah. So we'll do that. And then... let's check out the upper level of the alchemy lab and just see what state it's in. Would Kim and Aggie approve? Let me know in the chat. Everybody let me know in the chat. Here is the alchemy lab. Now, do we think Kim and Aggie will approve? No, that's where my ingredients go in the knapsack. Yes. What do we think? We'll give you the full view. So we've got hanging bunny, we've got a pheasant, and we've got some dried elf's ear. A lovely little bookcase where you can keep all your knickknacks, curio, and trinkets. And up here, oh, snowberries, look at this. A smorgasbord of alchemy lab we live. Now, Jazago, let's look up here. So this is the boudoir. We have a nice little double bedroom going on. Okay, fabulous, stunning. Now I want to fill this out a bit more out here because out here is looking a bit desolate and I don't think that Kim and Aggie would actually approve of that. So what can we do for... well, we can do there. Are these... I'm guessing some of these must be for the actual landing then. Because surely there's got to be a way to like know that you're adding to that part of the house, like there. So let's try. I think I did try down here, but we'll just double back on ourselves and see. Because if it's not in here, just a small wardrobe. Well, we're just gonna have to add everything, aren't we? Basically, we're going to just have to add anything at some point anyway. So. There we go. Right, okay. Well, I think we're actually, as of this, look at that, filled this blooming gorgeous little room out. There is, I swear there is a specific table that will let us decorate the upstairs as well. Is it the one that's in here? I just wanted to see where it is. Display case. It doesn't necessarily say on any of the items, so do you know what? Let's get into the Kim and Aggie of the situation. Over here, we're going to make sure we've got all of our ingredients stored. I usually like to keep most of the irons, metals, any of the minerals in the armory. I just usually keep them in there because I feel like it's like metal things. It makes complete sense in my brain. At least it does. Yeah, so we've still got plenty we can do to decorate. But at this point, we're going to start making the most with what we've got. Because that's what we do, isn't it, Jazago?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
Exactly. See, look, he knows.
I might not. We will see.
So this is a chest as well. We've got one over here, one mannequin to decorate. Let's start with...
we follow that.
The ingredients. Let's start with the ingredients and get... yeah. Let's get all... I'm just going to take it all, right? I know I'm carrying too much to be able to run, but that's fine. We're going to make a leisurely walk over... oh, no, there's an apple roll on the floor. Jazago, have you been knocking things over? You may... see, look. tensions are high, but look at that! Jazago! Look, every time. We've been through so much together, right? We've been through so much together. And it always comes to me at the last second. If Brillana was here, she'd tidy up the house. Right. So this is the downstairs alchemy lab, which, to be honest, I can't be bothered with right now. We're going to store most of our primary stuff upstairs, so I actually need to go upstairs. But have I got... I possibly have one of my potions. Potions of strength. Yes. Will that even help me? I don't think it's going to help me. Well, screw it. Didn't help me. They never work anyway, do they? I know it's cats for you. Like, look at this. Heinous. I've literally just paid to have the place decorated, pal. Like, do you know what? It is getting to the point where, you know, we've been through a lot, and we're civil, we're good. Me and Zargo are good, but, you know, there'll always be a level of trust that's just broken, innit? My trust has been broken, and I won't apologise for it. Wrong room. Sorry, love. We need to go out here to the alchemy lab. Alchemy doll from the House of Manor. I'm coming through. La 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 la. Right, okay. There's me knapsack. Here's where I keep all me magical ingredients. So let's cut out. But yes, I hope whatever you're doing today, you are staying hydrated, staying nice and cool, and chilling out, living your life, doing your taxes, changing your underwear, making a souffle, eating moon sugar by accident. You know, all the good things in life. Skeever, slaughterfish, spider egg. Go on, get in the knapsack. I'm done with yous. Don't need to go eating void salts for sport. It's not what we need, is it? So I've got scrolls now. Ooh! Spicy! Moya spicy, Jazago! Out me way. Slay. That's the way to do it. At work, enjoying the stream. Right, so I've got some flawless gems in this one. Specifically flawless. They need to be flawless. This is the gem case for the flawless dolls. Here we have the soul gems. Now, let's double check. I don't have any more of these. Right, okay, I do. So we're going to bop soul gems in there. There we go. Now, this next one, we're going to keep this for scrolls. Because between all the chests we find and everything, we carry so many of these around for absolutely no reason. And there's not really enough storage in the Breeze Home house to make sense of anything. So I have been saying I wanted to do this on my playthrough and show this part of the DLC, because I actually think it's really cute. Like, I actually think they did a pretty cute little job on it. It's adorbs. So we've got flawless gems, we've got soul gems, we've got scrolls. And then what is going to go in here? Do you know what? I genuinely have no clue. What is there? Most of the stuff that's actually on me right now is simply building materials. So we're going to go with Mr. Jazago down the stairs. If I'm right, I actually took everything out of here. Yep, fabulous. So now we're going to go back into this room where I dumped a load of stuff last night. And we're going to... Look at that. There's some stuff that we do need to sort out. That Falmer armor is really cool. So we'll take all these. I know I'm carrying too much to run. But also... we're going to activate the mannequin. And we're going to drop off the hardened Falmer armor for it to wear. Because I think that'll look cool. There's like a few bits of clothing. So if we can use them... Well, he's got that armor, so that'll do for now. I don't think there's any helms in here or anything like that. No. There we go. And then we'll go over to a different one, maybe. Well, this can be an armor. Yeah, this can be an... is there anything else in here already? I've already put armor in here. Look at me. Look at me. It's already organizing stuff. How about that? Okay, so there's some weapons and armor in here. We're going to do something about that. So let's get all the staffs. Okie dokie. We're going to have a staff rack. So give me the staff of flames. There we go. Let's get the staff of frostbite. We just want to make this look nice now. And then we got Jyric's staff. The staff of Magnus, I think, is going to go upstairs. This one can go down here. Get your Jyric Golderson out. And then we're going to get a different one. And I think we're going to change the original one as well, because we want... yeah, we'll have a bit of a variation of the kind of staff. So we'll put that one there. Yes! And we will maybe try a Staff of Fury on the end. Gorge. Gorge. Gorge W. Bush. What we got here. This is a pretty cute little spot. We have got another weapon rack on the other side. So maybe that'll be our more offensive items. Maybe here. Oh, it's a shield rack. Well, I don't have a shield. So you know what? Screw her. Let's see what's in the inventory then. Let's have a little gander. So we've got quite a few weapons on us at this moment in time. There's bows, there's swords, there is staffs. Seeing as we've got a staff stand over here, we should probably make this a staff cupboard. Yep, staff cupboard. That sounds good to me. There are one or two I want to keep for upstairs anyway, but the flames, lightning bolts, zombies, and I'll keep a Magnus spider control rod, and I will keep the staff of the flames, so that can go in there. Some of these I will sell or do something with at some point, but right now I just don't want to. And the Golder black bow, I like this bow a lot. She's kind of a bit of a cute glow-in-the-dark moment, so she can maybe just go in this chest. We'll whap her in this chest. Just like so. Now this is where the comedy comes in. Are you ready? Me trying to physically decorate in Skyrim. Are you ready? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you know what? You'd think I've done this before, wouldn't you? Watch me mess it all up now. I know I'm carrying too much to be able to run, and do you know what? I'm proud of myself. Okay, we're going to go to the left of it. Ah! And you know what? We're just going to do that. And close it. There we go. I don't think that's very Kim and Aggie, is it? Christ. Okay, so... now, I've got a lot of stuff on me. I've got most of my staffs out the way. I've got... these are mostly the things I actually use. Which is fab. It means I've got a lot of... yeah, I've got a lot of apparel on me. So for now, we'll activate the mannequin. And in one of these, we will literally just chuck all of the robes. So we'll put a nice robe on it. I don't want to... I wanted to give it to him. Now I'm wearing it. Now I'm naked. Ah! I'm naked! And then we will put on them and them. Just because they can just be a storage thing for the moment. I'm really not that bothered. Let's just get some stuff on it. Archmage's robes are mine. There we go. So now over here, there is a strong box. And usually I keep in this strong box jewelry items like necklaces, and I don't need to tell you what jewelry is, do I? No. No, I don't. can go in there, go in there. That can go in there because it has a little bit of sentimental value. Bless him. And Moroki will keep Ring of Minor Health. I mean, I'll keep it. Sarthal Amulet, I'll keep. The Sarthal Amulet. The Gold Or... No, that can go in there. Davatarans can go in there. Ring of Minor Health. Amulet of Dibella. They'll be fine. So that's pretty much all of the apparel sorted. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll keep them for upstairs, I think. Yeah, so I've picked something up, and quite clearly, it was very heavy. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I've got. I've got a lot of minerals, isn't it? Okay, so let's choose a mineral cupboard. Let's go here, maybe. Let's go in this chest. This can be like the mineral box. I think that'll work out all right. So if we put our clay, our corundum, all of these things, emerald, dragon claw, my iron I will keep for now because I'm building. Leather I'll keep for now because I'm building. This can go in there, that can go in there, random. Quarried stone, I'll keep that on me for now in case I do any more building. Quicksilver can go in there. There we go. They were all the things weighing me down quite a bit, to be honest, as well. So straw, we'll have a drawer of like miscellaneous house things, and we'll put that maybe in one of the barrels or suitcases that are in the main room. So books. I have got, yeah, I picked up my whole book collection as well, so that's not going to be helping. And my potion collection. So books and potions. Now I've done this with what I've got. Let's go and sort books and potions. Oh, doll. Check out the doll. Eat the dumpling. The dumpling doll. Flawless Sabrina in the Flawless Gem Room. It's coming together so nicely. It really is. So we're going to go upstairs now. She's taking her sweet ass time. She's giving Jazago a look at what he's missing. And we're going to keep going actually this way because we'll drop by the bookcase just there on the second floor in the master bedroom. Oh, looking saucy, looking spicy. And this is just the beginning. We will be making a lot more stuff for the house. Right, let's get the books placed. Now, I like all the colourful ones to be together. They just look fierce. Can't do that one. Where are the colourful ones? That's white. That'll be alright. You can go. You can go. Okay. Fab. Lovely. Next. More books. You chose books, I chose lots. You know what, at this point, just get them on. Just get the blooming things on. More books. Can you hold my books? Will you watch my books? So many bounties. So little time. Slay. Right. So we have books on the shelf. Books on the shelf in the house. Books on the shelf with Jazago. Next. So we're on to the alchemy laboratory now. Find a nice place to keep our potions. And I'm thinking if my ingredients are all in there, maybe all of the stuff that we've made would and or could or should live. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll put them in here. This can be where the little bottles of potions are. So we'll just put them in the middle one for now. I'm not going as far as to like sort things out into individual bags for what they are, because I feel like that's a bit much for me right now. But I do like to have quite a lot of them just in the house, because I do find you literally will find so many just out and about as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to, for now, for the sake of doing our building and moving, we're going to chuck everything that we've got into this bag. And then once we are done with that, when we decide to leave the house and if we need to go anywhere, we'll take a selection from it. So now weapons. The drain spell bow is beautiful as well, and the drain heart sword. We need to go back down, I do think, and just do a little bit of sorting with the whole weaponry of it all. Maybe the drain spell bow, or yeah, drain spell bow. She served me through many battles, and look at the glow, look at the glamour. So we're gonna pop her in the bedroom. Look at that, nice little nightlight vibe. We live, so we're gonna put that there. But then also, we've now got some weapon racks in the alchemy lab. So there's room for 3 staffs here, of which we're going to place the Staff of Magna. And we're going to place the Spider Control Rod. And then, also, the Staff of the Flame Atronaut. McSqueeze me, bitch. Lovely. Then here, I feel like always begs to have like some kind of enchanted weapon. So for now, she can have that. So I feel like it gives to the vibe, you know, speaks to the vibe of the alchemy room. Now, usually what I will be ending up doing is let me give this person my elven dagger. Now, I had a really good elven dagger with a special enchantment on, but that mannequin usually ends up dressed up like a mage. It's just how it goes. So here we are in the lower part of the alchemy lab. Is there anything I can put in here, or I feel like putting in here? Nope. Let's go back in here. So there are my minerals. In here I have, I'm taking it. We've got more minerals, we've got weapons. So let's get her open. I am the general of everything that's admiral of mineral. Get in the box. Get in the box, sis. Flawed Vala. Yeah, genuinely. Like, a lot of this stuff is a bit like, what? Hinge, iron. I want to keep that. The dragon claws can go in there as well, but I don't really think I actually have much for use for them right now. I don't want to get rid of them, but moonstone, refined moonstone, silver ore can go in there. Straw I'll keep hold of for now, so that's that sorted. But if I'm right, once again, apparel and weapons. Superior steel cuffed boots and steel plate gauntlets. Well, they can for now go over on him. So he's got some shoes and some gloves on. Me pressing the wrong button all over the place. There we go. He's got some gloves and some shoes on now. Lovely. So, anything else? I need to put my clothes back on because this is just an absolute enragement. Ring of Minor Health. Well, they're both the same, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Weapons is what I've pretty much just picked up. Now, I've got this ebony war axe, right? But I can't do ebony smithing yet. And I do like a little war axe moment. So I might improve it and just see how much I can improve it for now. And we'll see how things go. More staffs! Wow. So, thank goodness, because we've got a staff drawer. I might... Jazago had a massive shield as well, so that'll probably go on the wall. But maybe we'll do a shield and 2 staffs, because they're gold, we'll keep them too. So, if I go to weapons, I don't think I've got any other gold staffs on me. We could always do a staff of calm and mending, so we'll put the staff of familiar inside there. 2 steel daggers, because obviously we're not aiming for perfection. And then, yeah, okay, so where is your shield, Jazago? I did take it off you. But where did I put your shield? Is it in here? Yeah. Fab, so let's get the shield out. Let's get the staff of mending first. Right weapon. Then let's get another staff. Staff of calm. Oh, I have to have it on the right hand, not the left. Lovely. And then get the shield. Oh, the glamour. Oh, the glamour. Check it out. The rods of it all. This is the rod corner. Kim and Aggie would approve. That is gorge. Right. What's in the dresser? Staffs. What's in my dresser? Ooh, I'm going to find out what's in my dresser. Okay, so as of now, this has become ground 0 for armor. That is a sword. I will be having that, and that is a bow. So there's nothing in here. Rodney! Rodney's everywhere. Rodney's everywhere. Okay. Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here? I don't really own that many weapons. Right? And I'll tell you why. Because I'm usually very picky. And when I do choose a weapon, I mate with it for life. Okay, so glass mace of shocks. We're just going to get them out on the weapon racks for now because I don't really have that many weapons on me. So these are ones that have served me well over time. Old Faithfuls. They have saved me through many a dwarven ruin. And I just didn't feel like I could get rid of them. They had to come with me. Where's the Horax? There she is. There we go, a Horax. She was on Drag Race, wasn't she? A Horax? No. Different person, different person. Blade sword. Zargo's sword, that was. Glamour. And now here. There is no way I'm getting rid of the Dawnbreaking doll. That's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen at this point. So, elven bow, elven dagger, fishing rod, yada yada. So, I've got me double Dawnbreaking diva, doll, sword, death to the dragoon. Yes. And I do like them. However, look at that. That's a 27 over a blimmin' 22. And it's not even been improved yet. So, Dwarven Bow of Draining. I have started a bow place. I mean, I randomly just lobbed a bow in there, alright? And I'm calling this where I'm putting the bows that I get. So, the bow. This was the first bow I had. It's actually genuinely still decent, but I didn't actually improve it well. So, that can go in there. When it comes to bows, I like to have, like, 2 bows at a time, because I find you need different stats for different things. So we'll do that. Now, I'm going to have a space in here where I will put weapons I want to enchant. And or just spare weapons. Yeah, so if here's where the weapons are, this can be spare weapons, things to enchant, like that. That can go in there because I want to keep that. Dwarven bow, elven bow. I'm keeping them. I'm not getting rid of them. So that's fine. Carol. Well, we've done a pretty good job of sorting all that lot out by this point, haven't we? It's fine, pretty much what I've got on me at the moment. Genuinely, it's a good place to have my inventory in. I haven't picked up any extra stuff. Oh, I've just fully, right, gone and given one of them statues my gloves and my shoes. Hey, you, pal. That's why they were superior. Clearly, they were superior. They were mine. They were clearly mine. They were superior. Right. So, if I'm correct, you know, that was full and is now empty. This was full of random stuff and is now full of staffs. When we go through into the living room, we have all this glamour. This you can decorate as well, but to be honest, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whilst we're here, is there any more decorating we can do? We've got the fire pit. A fire pit as you come in. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have it. We'll have it. We deserve it. 2 fire pits. Because that is the kind of house we have. Oh, I'm out of logs, everybody. I'm out of logs. We need to do a little... Right, we're going to go on a little mission now. So, we need logs. I have iron. We are going to take a little beeline to Riverwood. And we're going to go and visit Brianna at the Mages College. To see if we can get another special chest and get Brianna to come live with us. Because...
If anyone sneaks
this
up
is it, Jazago. I think it's time
coming.
to take you home. I'm not going to ask him to leave this time. This time we're going to escort him home. He's been too good to us, and just letting him leave wasn't really the tea, was it? So let's go. Let's go to Riverwood. Let's get some more wood. Let's see if we can get some more iron, get some more glass, and then we will go and see Brianna at the college and see what she's up to. So. Yes, I know. I want to go back to the college because I've waited for Brianna's thing to wear off. So, Hateful Little House in Whiterun is empty. We don't need to go back there, but she is handy and we will use her. Get your Riverwood out for the lads. Get your River Wussy out. What are you drinking? I'm on the iced coffee. I use the term iced lightly by this point. Cold coffee. Come on then. Where is Hard? Hard with the good word. Hard, where's your log? Hard. Hard meat. I'm a woman looking for a hefty log. It's too early for hard. Right, do you know what we'll do? We'll see when the shop opens because we want to pop in there anyway and buy everything they've got because they need the trade, to be honest. Especially after that incident with the chicken. It was horrible. Hiya.
Thank you so much for taking you and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Hard with the good herd, with the good word, with the wad. Hard with his good wad. Hard got the good wad, you know. Bye. Do I want any of this stuff? No, I don't need that. Well, I thought I needed it in my life, but the more I think, the more I realise that actually it's not worth it. Yeah. Where are we going? Where's Hard? Hard with the dad bod. He's got that good wad. Hard. Mine. Hard. Hard with the good mod. Genuinely, it's to the point where I've even like gone over to his house, and like, I it could be my fault because I did like, you know, accidentally hurt one of his chickens, and then his wife chased me all the way to the next city. It was a lot. See, here's Hod's. No, that's Faendale's. Where's Hod's house? Chizago, where's Hod with the good word? You doing laps, pal? It is Hod's house. But you can't just go in. And do you know what I had to do last time? Last time, I had to log out of the game and log back in. But you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to check one more time for Goodwood Mr. Hoddins with the good log. Right? He's not up here. And Hoddins is not down here. I mean, you can pretty much tell what he looks like. He's always wearing a white top. But Faendal comes around here sometimes and hangs about. Right, we're going to go up and see Brianna now. See what she's got to say for herself after turning me green. Because now I've got my weapons and my armor back, I don't feel so scared of everything. And at least Chizago's where he needs to be if a dragon comes. Hard with the good rod. In the herd with the good herd. In the word and the good good. They know. Come on, Anne. Through the snow. Through the snow. Yes, through the snow. Through the snow to be with you. I gladly risk my snow. Through the fire. Oh. Genuinely, right, I am warm, but I've done an alright job today of staying relatively cool. Right, Brianna.
I still need some help. Exactly as I said it would.
Thank God.
Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, go on, sis.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. Just... I can fix this.
I'm a cow! Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
That's not equal. Let me try again.
Nay, nay, mofo. So this is supposed to be me in front of me.
It's turning out the way I hope. I'll get it right this time. I swear.
You just call me a dog?
There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It did. Been a pleasure.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
Ah!
Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at
She's
least I know where
adorable.
to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me. All right, then.
If
Chizago?
anyone sneaks up on us,
I think it's...
Chizago
No,
only
I
has so
don't.
much room to
I think
carry things.
Chizago, you know what? This is where we part our ways. We've
Khajiit
had a
got
really
your
good
back.
run, okay? And that's
Really,
it.
Chizago was having such fun.
You carry on with your studies.
Back
Thank
to
you
the
for your
college.
help, sir. We still think you're glamour. Okay. Now, where's Bree? Where? Bree!
It's a fine day. Lead the way.
Let's go, babes. I'm taking you out of this place. I know Tolfdir watches you while you sleep, alright? It's fine. I've got you, sis. See, look. Tolfdir is a lovely guy, but he is a bit like that. I don't understand either, babes. Come on, let's go. We're taking you back. Brianna is a baddie. Brianna is going to be the perfect person. Pardon me. The perfect person to look after our house. Because what we've got to do then, once we get Brianna home safe. I know, it's sad, it's sad, it's sad. But Chizago will always be in her hearts. And Chizago will always be in the college. He just didn't want to... He just didn't want to play the game, you know? He didn't want to do all that. So, you know what? I respect him. I respect him for sticking to his guns. He didn't want to move in. He had too many studies to do. I let him carry the Staff of Magnus all the way from Whiterun to the Manor. And I think that's all he wanted. You know, that's all he wanted. He wanted to play with the staff. And he got to play with my staff, so, you know. Now, Brianna, my darling.
Still here.
I need a steward.
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Work! This is Dark Elven Dolls doing it for themselves. Come on, Brianna. Will you do it all?
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Oh, I love it. What do we want? Should we get a bard? Should we get a bard? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get a bard.
It would be pleasant to have some music in the house.
I'd like to buy furnishings.
What room would you like me to furnish?
I would love for you to furnish the armory.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Where can I buy materials like grass, glass, or straw?
You might try Grey Pine Goods.
Oh,
in
fabulous.
Falkreath. They carry all sorts of things like that.
Oh, Brianna, do you know what? You're endlessly helpful. Thank you so much.
Of course. What are we running short of?
We need lumber, my darling.
I'll see. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, we don't need stone. We need some more lumber,
See.
darling.
Is there anything else
Yeah,
you
do
need?
you know what, darling? We'll have some more lumber.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're a bit short of funds at the moment.
Oh.
I'd better get... It's
Well,
a
do you know
fine
what?
day with you around.
She does do
Certainly.
a good job,
What did you have in mind?
at least. So, let's get... Should we get a cow? Go on.
Unfortunately,
No,
I'm
I'm
afraid you're a bit
poor!
short.
Right. Okay. I'm poor. I understand. So, now the fabulous thing about that is Brianna will make repairs and Brianna will help to make our house as good as it physically can be. But I think
funds at the
now
moment.
we have some sawn logs. So, there we go. And we also have some iron. So we're going to go back into the house. We're going to let Brianna do some improvements whilst when we do come off air. She's endlessly fabulous. It's just a shame that Jazago is just not that type, you know. Like he's the mysterious male character, you know. He has got a bit of a punishment kink as well, but we'll talk about that at another time. Oh, hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Bard Llewellyn, known as the Nightingale. Your steward has arranged for me to take service with you.
I mean, he's a man. Are there any women bards? Go on. I'd like to make a request.
Of course, anything you like.
See, look, you can see my favourite one, Ragnar the Red. Go on.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale.
Go on, Llewellyn.
I can do that
And
one.
tidy up this mess. Go.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
There
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the
braggart did swaggered and brandished his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red,
As
when
he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all on me. Now it's high time that you lie down and bleed." Go on, go up. Get the wine. Get the wine. Where's the wine? We'll go. You ready? Go.
And so then came clashing and slashing of
Steel
steel
as the brave lass Matilda, she charged in full of zeal. Yeah, I know all the words.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red
Go,
head
go,
rolled
go.
around on the floor.
Yay! Now, sit down and be quiet. This is my manor. You're a guest here.
Need something?
So I asked Brianna to make improvements to in here. To add decoration. How do I have no money? Wow, that is heinous. That is heinous. We might have to do some money stuff shortly then. And just go and rob loads of people. I mean, work. And then Brianna can help to make more improvements to the house. Let's see if she's made any improvements to the enchanting tower. Oh, gorgeous in here, isn't it? It really is come together. Should we see if there's any difference to the upper level? Oh, nice day. in Skyrim. Relatively clear. There's now out here. It's just our little end of game table, isn't it? And up here is the magic little satchel where we can store our bits and bobs. Pop off, right? Llewellyn the Bard is giving what we need, and to be honest, he seems pretty quiet at this point. If he starts giving me, he starts being a bit weird though, you know, he will be told about himself and he will be asked to leave, because I have that option. Okay, so as of this far, I think, concerning the Glamour Manor, that is pretty much... Let's have a little look. What can I do for myself? Okay. Iron fittings. For outside. Okay, iron fittings. Goat horns. Yeah, we'll have them. We need some lighting, so we'll put that there. And... Alchemy Lab's looking good. Enchanting Rune's looking good. What about in here? I'm not too sure if much needs doing. I'm more concerned, to be honest, about the landing. It looks so bare. But I know that Brianna will sort it out. Like, she will make sure that this house is tidy now because she knows she can live here forever. Poltergeists in the house! Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so some of these things can't just... Right, I need loads of iron fittings, and we're just going to build pretty much everything for up here. There we go. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, Kim and Aggie would be proud, wouldn't they? It is really coming along in here. We just got some lampshades there and there. Look at that. Why was Jazago being such a horrible, horrible little girl? Horrible, horrible little girl. Go away, you adulterer. You adulterer. Go away. You evil little bitch. Go away, you adulterer. I don't know why. That's just one of my favourite things from Kim Woodburn. I don't sound a lick like her when I do Kim, but... I loved it when she went on this morning and she fully gave it to Phil Schofield. Because he was being a bit weird and she was like, no, you've already been weird with me, mate. She was like, you have been a little bit of an arsehole, to be honest. On like this morning, I was like, bitch, get it, Woodburn. Get it, Kim. Everybody, if you are here and you can make it to the chat, give me your favourite Kim Woodburn comment, either in the chats or in the comments after the stream is done, because go. Don't try it with me. I don't want another bed. Oh, actually, no, I do need to provide for the bard, don't I? Go on. Go on. Though he doesn't try it with my housewife, Brianna. This is the T4T relationship you never knew you needed, but you're getting it anyway. Okay, so it still doesn't seem like I'm getting much in the way of decoration. So we're going to quickly bop a little save. Okay, we are without a companion at the moment, which is quite sad. But we're going to do some secret chests because we now need to get some coin. And we'll find that whenever we come back, Brianna will have sorted something new. So we've told her to go and get us a cow. So we should have a pet cow soon, which is glamour. I mean, a pet cow. Oh, wow. YouTube's literally, as we've been here, YouTube has, like, updated the interface on live. I'm like, oh, okay, fierce. I just looked back at the computer. I was like, why does it look different? And I was like, okay, fierce. So, right, secret chests. We're talking Whiterun. Boom. We'll start with the classic Whiterun secret chest. Then we're going to hit Dawnstar. Then we're also going to hit the Solitude Khajiit chest. Then we'll pop back up to the college, the Mage's College, just to check that me and Jazago are still on good terms. And we'll do those chests. We'll come back home and see Brianna. And we will get Brianna to do as much as physically possible. And probably end stream for today. Because I will be back on Monday with more Skyrim. For your glamorous and gorgeous enjoying viewing pleasure.
It might suit you.
Mercenary work, whom's me. Oh, actually, I don't mind being a mercenary. That's quite fun.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter... My Sapphire doesn't... He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it get... I tracked it to a group of band... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels,
Sly.
I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial...
Okay, chest.
Province.
Go.
But I left home when I was just...
I'm a Lone Ranger now. I've got no chaperone. She's literally deranged. I love her. An icon. Yeah, people are like, oh my god, hey Kim, I love you. And she's like, oh, don't you bloody start with me. I've had enough already. They're like, Kim, how clean's you? I was like, oh, don't you bloody start with me, love. Poor Aggie. Where is Aggie? That's the question. Where the hell is Aggie? What did she do? Where did she go? I mean, we still hear about Kim. You know, she's been on... Oh, Big Brother, and she's just generally known as an icon. I think they had her on UK Drag Race, didn't they? I really can't remember. But yeah, Kim. Doll, icon, diva, legend, star. Wim Woodburn. Don't you start with me. Don't you start. Go away, you adulterer. Adulterer. Kim after. Sillet bang right in the eyeball. They had a cat fight about which kind of liquid solvent would get the lime scale off first. Ended badly when Aggie drank it. Kim dared her. That was the last episode of the last ever filmed episode of How Clean Is Your House. Do you know what? Right, so there's... If you don't know, but there's Luxeria here on YouTube, whose commentary videos are amazing. I would love her to do Kim and Aggie. I would love for Luxie to do a Kim and Aggie series, because I think it would be hilarious. Okay, well that was wasted. Can't use that chest, alright. Yeah, Kim told Aggie that the shot was actually sherry, but the reality was it was actually just pure cyanide. And then when they said, Kim, do you know what happened? She said, don't you start! Don't you start with me first! Oh. So I think that Aggie did start with her. That must be the only explanation. Aggie must have started with her. There's just no two which ways about it, is there? Come on then. Oh, I haven't got a platter. Don't tell me I haven't got a platter. I think I might actually, because I have literally sifted through everything and... Yes, see, look. Oh. No, no, no. No, don't act like there's a dragon about to come. I've got some things I want. I want to take free things from here. Do you see Jazago then just walking past like he was like looking for a fight? I was like, wow, okay. So it does appear that J'zargo feels a certain way. Right, is this the right room? Usually, you can tell which one it is by standing here, looking straight forward. 1, 2, third line on the floor. We pop a squat, look straight down, and we wiggle through and tap. Now this one, the annoying thing about the Mage's College is there are 2 rooms that look increasingly similar. And both of them have magic chests in them. However, sometimes I don't think this is the one that I want, actually. No, we're going to go out. I have a feeling the dragon's going to come, though, because J'zargo looked like he was going to fight something. Even if the dragon comes, I'm going to be, like, doing what I need to do.
Oh.
Why has everyone in the college gone weird on me? Horrendous. This is what I need. Right. Oh. I've got to make sure that no one can see me. It's right here. I literally just had it. Let's just save, because it does seem... I know, J'zargo didn't have to do all this on Pride Month. I mean, he was giving hetero vibes. Like, we do love him, but, you know. Don't you... Can I just... You see how sketchy that is? I've just saved. Because if I get caught, I'm going to be fuming. The amount of times I've done this, I'm not getting caught today. It keeps popping up as well. Can you see? Like that little red flash, which says like, there. Go on. It's right there. Everybody go away. Especially you. Why are you there? How dare they be, like, living whilst I'm trying to steal things from beneath the floor? Come on! We need the money. It was right there. Oh, only 500 gold.
You could have just asked.
Oh, that wasn't even worth it. Did you see that? They caught me. That was heinous. He sat there literally looking at me. They caught me. Right, you know what? I'm done with these people, so we're going to walk away from this situation just like this. We're going to wait for a few hours because it's too early. We want them all to go to bed. We're not only going to try that again, but we're going to do the other one. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, go to bed now. Thank you. Okay, so I came into the room from there. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Give me the money from the floor. I'm not playing this game in a God-honoring way. And if you came here to see that, then you're in the wrong place. Oh, it was right there. Come on. I hate doing this one. I like the one where you transport through the wall. That makes me happy. Have you noticed, though, if you look into this pattern for a bit too long, it starts to look like Satan? Like, look at, here's the mouth where the crosshair is, and then like a chin and a nose and 2 eyes. It weirds me out every time. Hold on. As always, TV screen wants to turn itself off because it doesn't love me. Come on. Give me what I want. That was it right there. It was right there. It does. I feel like you see Satan. Oh, it's right there. I need that 500 gold. It's like small amount of money, but still, when you have none. Will you leave, sir? Thank you. It's all about perspective, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Right there. Thank God. Okay. Now into the wall. Through the fire, through the wall with a platter, yeah. Right, the one on the floor. Go, go, go. No! It took me out of the wall. Come on. Come on. Oh, coins in there. So just rob everyone. Yeah, we'll just rob them all in their sleep. And then when they say, why did you do that? I'll be like, I was young. I was young and I was stupid. I needed the money. Oh, no! I missed it. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to rob everyone as well. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker. They've got magic gems in their coffins. Nobody saw. No one's gonna know. Nope, no one in there. Look, we need gold, girls. We just need gold, and we're gonna get it. So... Hairy tits and pits on the channel. Hairy tits and pits on my car. Hairy tits and pits with the flannel. We're going down, down, in an alley around. And sugar, we're going down, swinging. Be a number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex. What did you call it? I think this is all mine anyway. We'll be having that. Don't need them. Okay. Why are they poor? Why is everyone so poor? Ew. Right. We're doing it this time. Through the fire, gonna run into the wall. Fall into the middle of nothing, and hope I steal it all. Through the fire. Splash, splash, man. Haha. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Long about a Friday afternoon. Rubber, rubber dub, just farting in the tub. Blowing bubbles out of my poon. Pop, snip, whap, dip, duck, and snap off. We'll only take them ones. The ones with the souls. We don't want no soulless gems. What have they got? Bounce. Ooh, I do like bound sword. I like bound bow as well, but I don't think they have that. I've got all these. As long as I've got all those spells, that's fine. There ain't really much. We could always get Brulana a new outfit for when she moves, but to be honest, frankly honest, I don't know if it's necessary. No. What do you mean, how dare you?
You're not as dumb as you look.
No, I'm not. I've got one bounty in Winterhold. Let's just say I'm out. Because now I've got Brulana, I don't really need much of her. I got Doja Cat stuck in your head. How? Oh, did you hear Doja's new song that came out today? I put it on this morning. I was like, oh, I quite like that. Now, I've got that, so let's go to Dawnstar and check that chest out. And then we're going to go over to Solitude. We're going to check that chest out. I need all the money. All of the money. I've got a platter on me, so I can go into the Blue Palace in Solitude, and we can disappear through into a wall. And then walk a plank. Yes, we can. Then we walk a little plank. Oh, no! 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 Genuinely, it's just a dragon. It's not like I haven't dealt with them before, is it? You know, it's not like I haven't done this before, so... I know it's going to come for me. They can smell me, I swear. Say hello to my old friend. It's going to be an ice dragon as well, I bet, because it's cold up here. So let's get going. Where are you, Biash? All the way up there. Well, we're headed that way, so...
Roll!
Whoa, there's 2 dragons? Really? Really? 2 dragons? That's not happened to me as of yet. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward. Come here! Enjoy your lunch break, Jack. I'll see you soon. I don't need all this. This is a lot. I don't have a companion as well, and like, let's be honest, the guards from the game, they like the town guards. I came here just to get my chest. That's all I wanted. So I'm gonna carry on with my objective, right? And if any dragons come my way and they want to play ping pong, they will find out like that one did. And that's why it's got hardly any health left. Because if you haven't learned by now, you don't try it with the doll. Because you will find out. What you got in here? Is there any money? We'll take that. We need to go and sell a load of gems too, which we can do either in Whiterun or Solitude. In my solitude, you got me. In memory of days gone by, in my solitude, you left me a memory. Excuse me, Billie Holiday. Don't come for me, alright? Okie dokie diddly pokey. So, there's still 2 dragons somewhere in the distance, apparently. Don't tell me that the people in here are going to try and kill me now.
Word is Elenwen's furious. Big party at the Thalmor embassy. And one of the guests went someplace they shouldn't.
Oh yeah, I know about that. Do you know why? Because it was me. Right, so we're going to run through. All the way through Solitude to the Blue Palace. Now this is a pretty easy chest to get. When you actually do it, you're way out of the way of anyone that could get you in trouble or anything like that. So we'll do this one. So how much gold do we got now? We've got over 1.5k. I have got a few collectibles and things that I can sell. But hopefully we should find some more high value items in here. And then any of the soul gems that I find that aren't full will all be sold as well. So we can make our house gorgeous and glamorous and stunning. Because that's what we deserve. But Lakeview Manor is the place to be. Everybody's there. Everybody who's anybody. The who's who of what's what and the when, why and how. They're all going to be there. But the question is, are you? Let's go. So you walk into the Blue Palace and you go around here, where you will find this lovely little bench. You must remove your platter from your inventory. Take said platter and prop it, oh so delicately, just on the wall, very much like we do in Winterhold, which I don't need to go back to anyway, so no guard's gonna get me from up there, plus I'm the Archmage. So we place this upon the wall and run straight into it, and look, we have transcended the map. Oh, and what's that? A magic chest. Now this one is quite, shall we say, the moment to navigate. So we'll actually just bop a little quick save. Just in case. And now we're going to... Where is it? Oh, death. Okay, so I'm back over here now. I shouldn't have been so silly. So hopefully my plate is still there. This is why we do that, right? We do that because it's there. And you run straight through it. And if you have trouble getting back in, that's why we make a quick save. There we go. We're straight through. So if I'm correct with this, you do have to... There is actually a bit of a knack to it. So you get to the end of this. What I usually do is sneak. I will crouch off the edge here. And that is how it's done. The only thing is a lot of these things can't be sold, so there isn't any gold in here. Is there oak flesh? That I've already got. There's nothing really here that's giving me anything special, and to be honest, I'd have to sell them at the Thieves Guild, which is fine. It is just a bit of a palaver. Stunning. So now let's leave the Blue Palace, and we're going to head and try and do the secret chest that is just outside of Solitude. Secret chests, secret blooming chests. Because we deserve it. Exactly, because we deserve it. We need it. We've worked so hard, right? I came on here last night to get things prepped for today's stream because the nonsense of it all. So I thought, let's just make a tiny bit of progression. And then on Monday, I'll be back to carry on with the Dawn Guard DLC, which is the vampire DLC. If you remember, check a few streams back. We did a bit of a moment of that DLC where we managed to rescue Serana from her prison. And Serana is the doll who is going to become our most loyal and powerful and fabulous follower. So we can't wait for more of that. And remember to stay tuned for that on Monday. And then, yeah, next week, I'm not 100% sure next week what the plan is. Yeah, I'm just not sure. So, when it comes to the midweek stream, dependent on how things go, usually I'd be with Raven doing competitive gaming, but I'm in two minds as to whether to take that day off and do some sewing or do something else, or to start doing some Mario Kart. So in the meantime, just let me know. Right, okay, the Khajiit aren't here. There is a... Okay, so I come here. There is all this going on. There is a blue root in the floor, roughly around here on a discoloured... There we go. Discoloured patch of grass. And it should be just around here. There is a chest in the ground. Because there's a blue root, right? If you look for these big blue roots and just check around them. So if I'm correct, I come over here, there's a blue root here. And a green dot. You need to check around them. And this is basically, when the Khajiits come, this is where they put their caravan. And underneath the caravan is a chest that the developers just, you know, casually left in. They accidentally left it in, you know, just for people to be able to, you know, exploit. So there's like a discoloured patch of grass with a blue root. So let me just look at this with fresh eyes. If I'm to come down here, see, I was coming from this way, I would come up round here. Is it the bit here? Come on. Come on. Where are you? Oh, magical chest under the ground that's got money in it. Where are you? Detected, do not tell me the Khajiits have arrived. No, they haven't. It's a Rift and Guard. That's fine. So it was winter last time I was here, and there was a bit less foliage on that bush, and it was a bit more obvious. We need the Khajiit chest, everybody. We need to get the mansion sorted, because Kim and Aggie will be here in the morning. And if they come and see the absolute state, it'll be over. She'll come in and say, she'll come in and say, you adulterer! And she'll be like, you horrible, horrible little girl. And I'll say, yeah, you're right. This is like the discoloured bit of grass around here where the caravan was. There is a blue root about there. Come on. Exactly. The thing is like Skyrim on its own. This is like the base game pretty much. I got this one specifically because I know it so well, and just the iconic fact that it is a bit more difficult to get through. That kind of gets me off in a way. I think that's like the purist in me that's like, you know what? I'm loving this. I just am waiting. Basically, there's a magic chest, right? There's a secret chest. I have got it so many times. But do you know when it's typical that you'll go and find it that one time, and for some reason, honey, for some reason, it just won't be there. And right now, I'm in serious need of some coin. And I know that this is a Khajiit chest, so I'm like, please, can you just... I'm like, someone, please. I'm like, can you just give me the chest? Somebody! Please, give me the chest. There is. I'm not lying, right? I'm not lying. I'm not. So, up here, right? There is this bush. Hello. Now, with this bush, there is a discoloured piece of grass and a blue root, which I think is that there. We squat. I have done it, and it's so annoying because, like, you know, when you do it so much. It's literally there. I knew it! I bloomin' knew it. I 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 knew it. See? See, I'm not just completely deranged. I'm totally deranged. Oh. Right, has he got gold? Yes. Me just simping over the fact that I'm stealing from Khajiits, but you know, if you came to this channel to see like 100% perfect playthroughs of this game, no exploits at all, you are definitely in the wrong place, because I'm just that kind of girl, to be honest. It is and you know what, you're right, it is a trip. It is a trip, and but I love it. It's a personal thing, it's just, there's something about this specific game. I was playing it when I did my GCSEs, right? I remember it had come out, Skyrim had come out a few years before, and I'd got myself an Xbox 360, because I was an Xbox diva, right? And genuinely, with some of the games they're bringing out on Xbox, it's like, I might need to be one again. But when it comes to Skyrim, I literally probably would have failed my GCSEs. Not that I did amazing anyway, but I probably would have failed my GCSEs had I not sold my Xbox. And that, no other game has got me like that. Do you know what I mean? No other game has got me like that. Yeah, literally, good old Penglaiss Ice. We love a good bit of Penglaiss, don't we? Penglaiss was, do you know what? That little Welsh school, well, it wasn't even a Welsh school, was it? Not in comparison to the actual Welsh school. But that school was, it was a moment. It was a moment. I remember my Welsh teacher, Mrs. Jones, refused to use the first letter of my name, because apparently it wasn't in the Welsh. Oh, it's not in the Welsh language. It's not in the Welsh language. You can't be talking like that, not in my class. And I remember saying to her once, I was like, look, you do realise, Mrs. Hughes, I said to her one day, I was like, you do realise that if you keep referring to me by a name that's not my name, I will start ignoring you. And then she started saying my name, but it was like the most Welsh version of it. I was like, oh gosh. So yes, we have got that. That's fabulous. I don't really want to be picking up too much at this point, but I want to pick up just enough. You weigh 24. We'll pick that up because we're going to go and sell all this now to our diva Adrienne Avenici back in Whitehoomst. Why has it got to be Whitehoomst? Death. Yeah, so this stream today isn't massively a plunder, you know, going, looking around, exploring. Obviously, this is how clean is your manor, and I think we've done a blooming good job so far. I'm looking forward to seeing what Branana's already done when we get back, so stick around for that. Won't be long. We just need to get a little bit more in the bank. So I've been out debaucherizing and doing naughty things, and now we're going to...
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
That's nice. He looks like the bard. 3 a.m. So we'll go a little bit later just to make sure that things are open and people are ready to take my wares and give me their money. Call me Rihanna. Give me your money. So, you know, work. Hello? Adrienne? She's not here, girls. Right, come on. Later. It's sun's dusk, so I think that's Sunday? Babe.
Got some good...
Good.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Is that literally all I've got in apparel? By taking everything off?
Take a look.
Oh, she'll only buy certain things, won't she? That's it. Jess. Belle. The weapons. We'll sell the Elven Battle Axe. She's only got 375 on her. The Glass War Axe of Fire. She can have that too. Oh, oh, wow. 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 Do you know what? That, it's incredible because that genuinely feels like a lifetime ago. And I'm sure you can empathize on that. It feels like a goddamn life ago. But you know what? At the end of the day, the quad, it was a safe place. And I remember one year, it was like all the year 7s came in. And they were like all hanging around there. And it was like, oh, do you know what? Do you know what? I'm out, girls. I'm out. I'm out. I was like, get me out. I don't want it anymore.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
But genuinely, school was all right. And I will say, Penglice, compared to my experiences of other high schools, just generally, but
You know what's wrong
I will
with Skyrim
credit it
these
more
days?
to the people. I do feel like I'll credit it more to the people in
Got
West
something
Wales,
for
the
just
people in
about
Aberystwyth,
everybody in here.
compared
Give a
to
holler if you have
where
any
I am now, where I'm living now, and where I went to high school, etc. Like, no, it's so different. I think it is
trinkets,
definitely
odds and ends,
the part
that
of
sort of thing.
Aberystwyth being so open and having so many diverse kinds of people from all over the world, and the fact that it's a university town, I think has done it wonders. People are accepting, people are open-minded and a lot more friendly than a lot of places. So, you know, in my experience, at least, for the most part, I had a much better time up in Aber than I did in the Midlands. But like you say, it's crazy to think, isn't it? You know, that's like completely worlds away. And I feel exactly like I'm the same. It's so weird because people are like, oh my god, you look so different all the time, all this stuff. And I think the same about other people. But genuinely, for me, I literally, I'm just the same person. And it's like, you feel like the same, but also like it's a lifetime ago. Like, I don't think that I'm any different. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, it's hard because you're on the inside looking out. I don't know. But I feel like we all do, kind of, you know. We have to grow, we have to change, we have to learn to become bigger and better versions of ourselves.
I worked for Bella.
Because at the end of the day, life isn't a linear journey. It's full of ups, downs, left,
Come by
right,
Bellathor's
ins,
shop, the
outs,
market.
all of
I'm
it.
sure we've got something you need.
I know I don't know where that where that strange Essex accent has come from, but we make do. So let's go back to the manor. We are probably going to pop a cap in it once we've had a little mooch around here. Once we've had a little mooch around here, we'll pop a little cap in it. Oh, that's cool. I can't remember that from the old one. Because obviously, I played the base Xbox game. And that was it. No DLC, no nothing. I know the PC is completely different. And like the PC, you can get a lot on. And it looks really good. But I'm just not much of a PC gamer. I can see the benefits. And I love the fact that people like you can do so many amazing things on PC games. But I've just always been a console fan. You know, I was a PlayStation 1 gamer back in the day, and I loved it. I hear you on that. I feel the same. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I think if you're the kind of person who isn't growing and changing and isn't always striving to be better for yourself first, you know, better for yourself and better for those around you, I think that at the end of the day, what are you doing? Because I think it's so arrogant to think in life that you're perfect at any given point.
It's a fun
you know,
day with you around.
I think one thing you do learn more throughout life is you learn
I still can't believe it.
you have to make the
Never would've guessed
mistakes
it.
that you make. It's like, you know, you have to have that life experience to be able to get to be your true
Certainly.
self and
What
to
did you have in mind?
understand your true self in a lot more.
You know that, of course. What are we running short of?
No.
I think my parents reserved a spot for.
Right.
Of course.
Furnish
What
the
room
house,
would you like
please,
me to
honey.
furnish?
I would like you to... That's going to be a lot. I would like her to furnish the... Should we say main hall? How much have we got? How much money have we got? So we've currently managed to pick up a total of just over
I'd better get
4k.
going.
So
There's a lot of pressure for me to excel in my studies. I hope I can live up to expectations.
yeah, you're studying, but you're studying here. We like that. So do you know where I can buy straw? No, I need buy furnishings for the house or buy some building materials for me. Buy furnishings.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
The small house is the main entryway, and I'm really altogether not bothered. The Enchanter's Tower is pretty much decorated. The Alchemy Tower is pretty much decorated. So we're going to decorate
Very
the main
good.
hall.
I'll make all the arrangements.
I think she'll probably do a lot better of a job in here. And like I say, I want all of this like sorted, to be honest,
Greetings,
in the main
Archmage.
part of the house. So Brianna,
Oh, did
what
you need something?
else? How much money have we got? We've currently got
I'd
724.
better get going. Yes.
I know you've got lots to do. Let's have a little look. Burn furnishings, materials and straw, and some building materials.
Of course.
No, I don't want that.
What
I
are we
would
running
like
short of?
I would like some
I
animals.
still can't believe it. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Let's get a chicken.
I'll see to it at once.
Let's
Certainly.
get
What did you have in
a
mind?
cow.
I'll keep an eye out for a good cow. Certainly. What did you
And
have in
let's
mind?
get a carriage.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're a bit short of funds at the moment.
Well, do you know what? That's fine, Brianna. That is absolutely fine. You've got some studying to do and
should
some
get
bits to do, babe. You go for it. Stunning. Right, Llewellyn,
What can I do for you?
I'd like you to play a different instrument.
Certainly. I am trained in the 3 traditional bardic instruments, lute, drum, and
Right.
flute. Which would you prefer?
We'll say he's got the magic flute.
You're a connoisseur indeed. Not many appreciate the subtle beauty of the flute.
I do like the flute. There we go. Are you cooking? I hope you're paying for that food, sir. Right, okie dokie. So we're going to just go up to... We're going to see what the tower of the Enchanting Tower is looking like at the moment. Because we did make some improvements. Let's have a little look. Yeah. That's it. Literally, 100%. I think that if you don't strive to better yourself in life, and if you think, like, there are so many people out there that can't ever accept accountability for what's wrong and what is going on in their life, and you know, you can't control what other people do. That's just how it is. But what you can do, and there is so much power in learning how to control and understand your reaction, because there are still so many people. It's not always that easy, but I think that being aware and accountable for the way that we act and being understanding of other people's emotions, I think, is something that some people need to learn, even though they aren't aware. Right. So, let's just let Llewellyn sing his song. So yes, I'm up here again. Hello. Wow. You know what? Today's stream has literally done what we needed to. We have Kim and Aggie, the absolute living cojones, out of this house. And now we have a lovely, personally custom-built manor for the Dovahkiin doll and all of her loyal and loving followers and friends. Isn't that fabulous? But But yeah, if you have been trying to keep up with the Skyrim stuff as well, genuinely the mess I got into the last stream, it was so dramatic. I was running, screaming through Winterhold, completely stark naked, trying to drink invisibility potions to stay alive. And when I tell you, they don't work. The invisibility potions don't work, and I will stand by that. I would say it to Todd Howard himself. I'd be like, you sir, those invisibility potions are a joke. So, you know, we tried, we failed, and we had to reload about 2 hours of work. But between the little bit that I got on with last night and what we seem to have got done today, I'm pretty happy with the progress that we've made. And we have literally we're just about to hit the 2 hours mark. Yeah, always strive to be the best. I think that's a good message. You know, whatever that is to you, you know, everything's subjective. But I just think, you know, live and let live. Life's too short. Be nice out there. Change your underwear. Do your dishes. Brush your teeth. Do your taxes. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Dismantle the patriarchy and live your life in the truest and best way you can. Because at the end of the day, that is what it's all about. And once again, thank you so much again for joining me here today. It is absolutely boiling here in my room. So I am going to take my sweaty ass outside and have a little bit of an hour's wind down. But once again, thank you so much for supporting me here on the channel. Oh, amazing. Well, do you know what? I'm trying to do 3 times a week. So I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. And remember to check out the most recent videos that I've got here on the channel. I got loads of it. I've got loads of it. And do you know what? It's always a pleasure having you here. So I'm sending all the love in the world to you. And I'll be signing off for the rest of the evening, all right? Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to go and get caught up with all of the most recent content I've done. I did a beauty tutorial. I made a beauty tutorial and posted that last Wednesday. There is a new video coming for you this Wednesday as well. I'm way ahead of myself. Working very hard. But yes, if you could do me a massive favor, please remember to share all my content onto your friends and onto anyone who you know from school. If you see them, you know, all that stuff. All right. So once again, that's me signing off for the evening. Big love to all of you. Stay hydrated, stay safe, look after yourself, look after each other. And I will see you on Monday, where we will carry on the Dawn's Guard DLC for Skyrim. Okay? All right.